we go. Nice. All right, welcome to the Eskimo Empire Podcast. It is episode 70 of the very surprisingly Twitter award-winning podcast. Thank you. Thank you to all of you that were kind enough to vote for us. It was very, very humbling, and we can't thank you enough for putting that out there. We really very, very much appreciate it. So thank you again for being with us and being part of the Empire. And we wouldn't have the show without you guys. So thank you very much for that. We've had an interesting week, to say the least. We've got lots to talk about, I love that, Joe, that you voted for Piffles. They're great too. I was up against some amazing podcasts. I voted for them too, but I'm glad everyone else voted for us. Yeah. So with everyone being sick, and we had Mike sick, and our featured fan sick, and UT was unavailable, and it's been a nutty week. So here it is, Thursday night of Grey Cup week, and we're finally getting around to getting a good show out here for you. So joining us tonight as your co-host is UncleBD. Nice, Brian.
Next man up.
That's it. Thank you for coming and show off that fancy hat again. That was I like that. Jeez, man, if they had those, I would totally get one of those. Thank you for coming in. I very much appreciate it.
Hey, who cannot resist an award-winning podcast?
Nice.
And I didn't vote for Piffles. So.
I was gonna say Leanne's gonna be impressed. I'm gonna be blushing all over the place tonight. Not the greatest week that we have to talk about Eskimo football.
Yeah,
but
not
we
the
do
greatest.
We do have stuff to talk about. Let's just start with what was the highlight of the season for you this year?
The highlight of the season is that the team was getting better week after week after week. The defense, as documented, they started off slow. They got better. Those last 6 games were 5-1.
Yeah.
Most of it on the road too.
Yeah,
so they
absolutely.
learned how to win on the road. That's why I thought this week we had a good chance. They've learned how to be on the road together. They're brothers now. They're family, right?
Yeah.
And I thought that was going to carry us through, and that's why they play the games.
Yeah, that's right.
If it was all based on paper and stats, we would know who'd win this year, right?
But wasn't it cool though that we got the opportunity to see a snow game again? Talk about Canadian football. That is Canadian football.
Oh yeah, you'll remember those, right? The '96 Grey Cup, right?
Absolutely.
You'll always remember that.
We 77
lost that too. Yeah, the 77 one, the staple game. Yeah, we lost that one too. But at least we're in snow games, not in fog games or mud bowls. Right,
yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's a little.
But anyways, it is Grey Cup week. Got to celebrate that, even though our team's not there. It is Grey Cup week.
That's right. It is Grey Cup week. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so one other question here that I got, and actually our guest that we're going to be having on the phone here is going to be Tony Allen from the Rouge Radio podcast. And he asked, was the 2016 edition of the Edmonton Eskimos an overachieving weak team or an underachieving strong team?
I think they were an overachieving team. Okay. You consider coming out of camp how many players we lost, especially on the defensive side of the ball. John Ojo goes down with an injury.
Absolutely.
There's a guy you're counting on, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And we lose the all-stars, right? Grimes and McCoyle, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, you expect that, but again, next man up.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Next man up.
Yeah.
And you got a new system coming in both on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Rookie head coach who's got more responsibilities now, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The only vet we had on that side of the ball was Ed Hervey, right? And he's trying to get Eskimo quality players.
Yeah.
He doesn't just want guys that come in and do a flyby, is here 5-6 games or a season. He wants Eskimo quality players. He knows what it takes to be an Eskimo. Jason Moss knows what it takes to be an Eskimo.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where, again, they had to retool, and I believe they overachieved. You just see what they had to deal with, and they put it out in the field for us every week. So
Awesome
Yeah.
answer. Awesome answer. Well, this is going to be a great show, Brian.
Oh.
I appreciate you coming in to help out.
Hey, I get to pick Uncle BD's game of the week. So
there was only 2,
Well,
Well, that's all right. We'll figure
that's
it out.
okay.
Okay.
He's 97. Someone's got. There's a succession planning here.
We got to figure this out.
Exactly. We only before he goes. Right?
This is very true. Yeah. We all know he's around forever. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right. Well, let's thank you again to everyone for tuning in, and again, thank you for all the votes. Empire Points. We will update on the show, and we're into our final week. We will announce our winners next week. Right now, as it turns out, we have. Papa Duck has actually pulled into the lead over Leanne and Jedi Chick. They are all right in very, very close proximity. And we will announce our winners next week, and we will have our prizes out, and we will definitely meet with all of you to make sure that you guys get your prizes. Thank you again for all of your Empire Points contributions this week. So that's been very good. Our show will be out. I'm hoping I'll be able to get it out tonight. If not, it'll be out tomorrow. And we're going to do more talk with Brian. We're going to have Tony from Rouge Radio join us. And of course, we're going to go over the Esks loss this week and a bit of planning as far as off-season goes. And we're going to do that all through the off-season. And we'll keep doing these Periscopes as often as we can. And we'll be posting them up on the YouTube channel as well. So find us there, find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter, and join in the conversation. Thank you so much for, again, for helping us to win that award, and we will absolutely talk to you later.